Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. I'll be posting videos. It's been a very stressful work. All right. So today we'll be talking about how to get an accommodation before moving to the United Kingdom, either as a student or as a skilled worker. So one of the things you need to understand is the United Kingdom is an umbrella word for 4 countries. All right. So these videos, the question you need to ask yourself first is, which part of the United Kingdom will you be moving into? Because that will help you to decide where to get your accommodation. For example, will you be living in England? Will you be living in Wales? Will you be living in Scotland? Or will you be living in Ireland? These are the countries that make up the United Kingdom. All right. So, for example, you will be living in England. Started searching for accommodation. All right. So I started searching for accommodation. But this is what I want you to do. If you know you are coming alone as a student, or you are coming as a worker, and you are coming with your family, you need to check into Airbnb. I would advise you to check into an hotel. A hotel is very expensive. A day you will be charged £200 for a hotel for just one room. It depends on the city. Sometimes £100 for just one room, sometimes £50. So these are very, very expensive prices, and you don't want to go for that. So what you need to do is, if you know you are coming and you don't know anybody in the city that you want to come to, for example, you are coming to Nottingham, where I live, what you need to do is you need to go to the website, go to your browser, then go to Google, just type Airbnb, like the hair we breathe, AIROBNB. So now, for the Airbnb, like I said, you just go to Google, type Airbnb UK. All right, so you come here now. Then now you come here and type. You're going to see Airbnb. So you click on the Airbnb there. Okay. So now you see login. All right. So you come here. Try to register your account. You come here. Okay. Just ignore this section. Come here. Try to create an account. All right. Create an account. Enter your email address. Okay. You're going to click on your email. Just pick your date of birth, June 18, 19. Okay. Now you click on continue. Now you click on it's taking time to load here. All right, so we are here now. Agree. Now you have logged in. Okay. Welcome to Airbnb. Continue. All right. So confirm your phone number. Put your United Kingdom phone number there. So you can always do this. I will do it later. Just click on I will do this later. Okay. Okay. Confirm your photo. I will do this later. It's not compulsory you do that. All right. So now come to this place. It's going to give you the type of house you are looking for, rooms. Okay. The type of how many rooms are you looking for? The minimum £40. So how many bedrooms are you looking for? You need to look for, let's say you are looking for 2 bedroom. Okay. How many beds? Let's say you're looking for 2 beds. Okay. Bathroom, any property. Let's say you are looking for flats, or you are looking for house. Okay. Now, do you want a house with Wi-Fi, kitchen? So you just tick this. You tick this. Washing machine. Show more. Dry. Do you want a house with air condition, dryer, heating? You want a house with heating, TV? Most Airbnbs are, furnished. So everything that you want is just here. You can see. So booking options, listing you can book without waiting for host approval. So you can see instant booking, okay, or self check-in. So all these are just for you, okay. So all right, so now you can see you are down to 22 rooms, okay. Go to your profile. When you enter your phone number, right, it's going to, you can see, you want to see this one, 111 pounds per night for 2 adults and 2 children, 5 beds, 1 bedroom, 5 beds. So you can save a lot of money by booking Airbnb. See, look at this one, 82 pounds per night for 2 large private double beds. So so thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like. Thank you. Put the city that you want to live. For example, you are going to school in Nottingham. Put the city that you want to live, and then when are you checking into that Airbnb? Put the date that you want to check in and put the date that you want to check out, and then you can see the list of various Airbnb in that city that you want to stay. Then you can register. You can pay. All right. Then you can pay online. All right. You can pay online. You can chat the landlord, you can call the landlord phone number, because Airbnb is like a temporary accommodation. And one of the advantage of Airbnb is that you can cook your own meal, you can do whatever you want. Some Airbnb is like a flat. Okay, some Airbnb is like a flat. So you have your own kitchen, you have your own bathroom, you have 2 rooms in the Airbnb, and the Airbnb is just for a short let, for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending when you sort out your main accommodation. And it's cheap like that than staying in the hotel that for a day you will be paying like 200 pounds. So how I mean how you can't continue that. So because you don't know when you will sort out your accommodation. And most landlords are very careful. Most landlords will not want to give houses to people who do not have history of accommodation in the UK. Most landlords do not want to give houses to students because they know that students do not have a do not have a permanent job. Because as a student, you find you will be working for 20 hours, and how much can 20 hours give to you in a week? Probably like in a week you will get like 250 pounds, right? And in a month you have like 800 pounds in a month. So that will not be enough to cater for your bills and cater for the house rent and all of that. So what you need to do is that if you are coming with your partner, I would advise that all of you check into Airbnb, and then your partner can, if with that Airbnb, your partner can get a job. There are so many agencies that you can register with. When I came to the UK for the first time in September 2021, 2022, I registered with some agencies, factories, so many agencies that within like 1 week I was able to get a job, and I was working. Even when I haven't sorted out my accommodation, I was able to get a job. So you can register with an agency. Agency will not demand much. They will just only demand your PROP, which is your right to work. So when your partner has a job, your partner can now apply for the accommodation as a dependent. So because most landlords, they want to know your if you are, for example, you have a family of 4, you yourself, your husband or your wife and 2 children, that's a family of 4, and you have to rent like a 2 bedroom flat, a 2 bedroom apartment. So most landlord wants to know how you want to pay, because and in UK you have to sign a contract for your housing. So for example, in Nigeria or African country where we come from, we don't sign contracts of how many years you want to stay. Sometimes you pay, landlord collects a year, but in this place you have to sign it. You will tell the landlord how many years you want to stay, how long you want to stay. Some landlord collects 6 months. Some landlord collects 6 months contract, while some landlord will tell you have to sign a 1 year contract. So the landlord wants to know how you will be able to pay your rent. So that is why you need to make sure that your husband, try to get. There are so many agencies that you can register with. So that is why most landlords will not want to give out accommodation to people who are outside the UK. But when you are staying inside Airbnb, the receipt that you use to pay for the Airbnb rent, you can use it to sort for your accommodation, all right? Because the Airbnb landlord is going to give you a receipt, and is going to give you an acknowledgement that you will be paying for your accommodation for like few days or few weeks or few months that you stay in the Airbnb, and it's cheaper. All right, so please don't forget to subscribe to this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share this video to your friends. All right, so on my next video I will be sharing with you websites where you can source for accommodation. All right, but the best bet you need to do is that Airbnb is your best choice that you can get accommodation. Or if you have a friend you can stay with, you can live with your friends. Your friend can rent one room for you. All right, you can just support your friends with bills and bills and some things in the house. Your friends can offer. Some people can, if you speak out, go to churches, your religious center, even in your school. If you are a student, you have to ask your friends. Maybe they can have one room to spare. They will give you where you assist them to pay the rent. You support them by paying the rent and paying the bills. So you have to speak out. Don't just be timid about it. Don't be secretive, because people are here to help you as well. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful. I hope you can put your questions on the comment section. Whatever you want to ask me, put your question on the comment section. On my next video I'm going to be sharing with you website that you can get a job. Website where you can get an accommodation in the United Kingdom.